The Art of Inflation is a story about two brothers who crossed out of Venezuela into Colombia, and they got stuck on the border working on a militia-operated coca farm, and the time's kind of ticking to see whether or not they can make it out.
I think we both knew when we started and we set out to do this, we were going to do it right. You know, bringing a lot of my personal experience, having grown up in Venezuela, having a wife from Venezuela, all of that, having been to the border recently, I think it was really nice to have that complementary focus.
What we wanted to do is to tell a very human story set in the chaos of what happens when hyperinflation reaches a really high peak, and focus on the humanity of the people and what freedom means to them and the things that they really want in their lives.
I use Bolivares every single day from preschool to 5th grade. And as a child, it introduced me to the idea of economics. It introduced me to the idea of what is inflation, because every day we had less value with the money that we had. And so making this film is really about going back in time and trying to explore that in a film that I now get to co-direct and produce.
So it's kind of a story of resilience in the face of pretty impending odds.
MPI's labs were instrumental. When they first brought us into the writing workshop, I had never spent so much dedicated time working on the craft of screenwriting and really getting in-depth guidance, resources, notes, feedback, accountability.
They've gone above and beyond to not only teach and to mentor, but also to push and give experiences for others. And so I can't speak highly enough about Moving Picture Institute. I feel like we've done our job if the people think about some topics critically for themselves and are able to feel what these seemingly unrelatable characters are going through. I can honestly say I think this has been the most special experience and team that I've ever been a part of. Everybody is going the extra mile for this project.
The vision, the impact, the potential, I could not have foreseen how incredible this was going to be, even though I had the highest expectations. We're very, very excited to show the world what we're making here.